Hey there everyone, it's Evelyn with Evelyn's Crafty Chalk. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be using the Chocolate Transfers Etched Roses as well as French Garden. And I'm going to fuzz the first one really well, making sure that a little bit of that stickiness goes away since I'm using a smooth surface. This is an acrylic board. I picked this one up at Amazon. I put down that transfer, run my fingers through it to ensure there are no bubbles, and then I put down the paste. This one is black velvet. I spread it all over the board, and then I scrape off the excess and put it back in the jar. And then I pull up to reveal these amazing roses. Look at that. I absolutely love these. I'm going to dry it really well, and then I'm going to turn the board over, and I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take a paintbrush, I'm going to set it in water, and then I'm going to start coloring in with chalk paste. So here I'm using some reds, and then I check it every so often to see how it looks, and then I can go in with more color. And then I'm going to use some pink here, and some green for the leaves. But these colors, they're just suggestions. You can use whatever colors make sense for you and your home decor. So again, I keep checking to see that I've covered it all up. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just find this super therapeutic, and I hope you do too. So I'm going to go ahead and do the leaves. And remember, chocolate transfers are reusable 10 to 12 times. So when I'm done with this transfer, I'm just put it in some water and I wash it off with a board eraser and let it dry, and I can use it again for other types of projects. Okay, so I'm going to do some more of the leaves here, and I'm going to dry these as I go as well. Remember that if you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to like, follow, share, all those good things. I appreciate it, and I thank you for doing that. All right, so I'm going to finish up here my bigger pink rose, and then I'm going to move on to the next transfer. This one is the French Garden, and I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to use the black velvet, and I'm not using the whole transfer. I'm just going to chalk wherever I want the design to show up. So I pull it up, and now I have that one down, and I'm going to dry it. I really like the way these two kind of work together. I think it turned out pretty cute, but you'll have to be the judge of that. So again, I'm going to start painting. I'm going to use the reds again, and I'm going to be using some peachy keen on the tulip as well as some violet on that butterfly. I'm going to leave a cart link in the description or the comments in case you want to try this out. I'll leave it on there and you can check it out in my shop. Also, if you enjoy kind of sales, and I like a sale all the time, we do have a program called the Perks Program, and if you want to check out that, just hit the link for that, and it'll explain everything. And I absolutely love it because you can get 30% on every single item you shop every single time. So at the end here, I'm going to do a little bit of shimmer copper on that key, and then this looks pretty done. What do you guys think? All right, so I decided that I wanted to try something different, so take a look at that one. Now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to use some vanilla to just spread it all over the back. So let me know in the comments, do you like the one with the vanilla paint on the or paste on the back or without? All right, let's see what it looks like here in a minute once I dry it. What do you think?